every area of life. Today, we're talking about a question that every athlete thinks they know the answer to. Do you really want to be D1? Really? Notice I didn't ask that question about what jersey you want. I asked, do you want what it takes, really? That's the real question. Do you want what it takes? Because there are five enemies of greatness. Five that will destroy your dream before a scout ever sees you. Let's break it down so you can get a clear understanding, and I'll show you the real athletes eliminate on a daily day basis. Number one, the number one enemy is this: entitlement. Entitlement. It's an enemy. Thinking that that means me too as well, if I was playing, you deserve time, playing time. Why you deserve playing time? Why you deserve attention? Why you deserve a scholarship? Just because you're talented? Think about it. D1, there's a lot of talented guys. A lot of talented guys. So, let me give you an example of a guy that did not play D1 ball, but he's a great example. And he played in the MLB. The very own junior, Ken Griffey Jr. He had generational talent. Yes, he did. But what separated him was his work ethic, was his work, was his desire, was his tenacity, was his no quitting. He took extra BP at home, off the premises, on the premises of BP during the time he's at practice. He had extra reps, extra conditioning. Teammates said that his humility made him what the team needed at that time. Basically, what I'm trying to say, teammates said that humility made the whole team better. His humility. Now he's a Hall of Famer, but think about it back then when he was 17 and 18, where you are at today. So here's a step that you can take to get into this tenacity, no entitlement, so you can put yourself in a position to earn a scholarship or earn that position. Number one, earn everything. Everything. But in order to earn it, you have to stop the complaining. No complaining, no shortcuts. I want you to do this every day. I want you to beat the today's version of you from yesterday. Today's version of you has to be better than yesterday. That's the action step. If you're doing the same thing you did yesterday, it ain't gonna happen. So, let me explain this to you. Entitlement kills hunger. Okay, think about this. When you're hungry, you eat whatever is in front of you. Take that same tenacity, because entitlement kills hunger all the time. Hunger creates greatness. How hungry are you? How bad do you really want it? Not because your father said it or your mother said it or a girlfriend or whoever the case may be. How bad do you want it? If you don't want it, it ain't gonna happen. As I just stated, entitlement kills hunger, but hunger creates greatness. Remember that. Here's tip two of the five enemies of greatness. Tip two: lack of discipline. Whew, a lack of discipline. So, are you really disciplined? Discipline is an enemy as well. You say you want to be a D1 player or a college player, but your habits are screaming that you're average. They're screaming, I'm average. Think about it. What does your habits say? Okay, if you want to be average, be average. But for the guys that want to go D1 or be at a different position as a college baseball player or get to that place, here's another example of a guy that you guys may know. And hey, it's a class act on the field from what I can see. Derek Jeter. He was the first to the field and last to leave. Coaches said his practice was more focused when the lights were on and the lights were off. He's always focused, laser focus. So, are you more focused when you're playing, or are you more focused when people are looking at you, or are you more focused when you're by yourself? Think about that. Think about that. He was so focused when the lights were on. He's always focused, but he turns it to a different level of focus. Hey, are you turning up to enough different level of focus when the lights are on? Or you just get scared or timid? No disrespect, but where are you? Think about that. But here's a step that can help you so you can beat one of those enemies. Pick one habit today, commit to being consistent for 7 days. Ooh, 7 days. Commit to doing it every day to be consistent on that habit. Every day. Wake up early, get a routine, throw a program, 15 minutes, mindset, relaxation, meditation, leadership, whatever the case may be. I don't have time to break that down, but there's many things you can do. Focus on that for 7 days. That's an action step for you. Discipline is a bridge between dreams and reality. There's a lot of people pipe dreaming. I'll repeat that. There's a lot of people pipe dreaming. But guess what? There's only so many people that are hungry, on so many people that are disciplined. Only so many. And guess what? It will show. Discipline brings the bridge between a dream and reality. Now, do your part. Let's get it done. Okay? Now let's get to tip three. Tip three, circumstances over vision. This is a dream killer. Here's another. You're trying to be great. Let's stop talking about average. These are the 5 enemies of greatness. Circumstances, whatever circumstances you might be going through your day-to-day basis, whatever the case may be, I don't know. It can be bad grades or lack of effort. It can be you didn't like the teacher, your mother got on your nerve, your daddy said something you didn't like. Circumstances, life itself. Hey, let me give you a common attraction. It ain't going nowhere. Problems are gonna still be here. Guess why? Because we got people in the world. People are on the world. Problems are gonna be here. So how do you handle that? Circumstances over your vision. Remember that. That's tip three. Letting temporary setbacks bind you from your long-term goals. Temporary. It's just temporary. We're only here for a short period of time, however long God's going to keep us on this earth. So, what are you doing to maximize the time that God has blessed you with today? There was an old book called Maximize the Moment by T.D. Jakes. I think you should get that book. Maximize the moment. The moment is now. Don't let the temporary things stop you or blind you from your long term goals. Circumstances over vision. That's a killer. So, if you really want to get there, here's another great example just to help you, to let you know. We all know the very own Mookie Bates. Check this out. Circumstances over vision. Check this out. Mookie Bates was small, which we know he's small. Didn't get drafted early. Felt he was overlooked. Did you think he let that bother him? Circumstances over vision. But he never let the outsiders or the situation or circumstances invade his vision where he's going. Work and confidence turned him into a MVP. Work and confidence, not his size, not the circumstances. He stayed on the vision. So Here's an action step you can do. I challenge you, if you really want to go D1 or college, play college baseball, or get to that next level, whatever that level may be. I want you to write on a sheet of paper D1 vision statement. Put it on a sheet of paper. Write it down. Write it down on a sheet of paper. Because when you write something down, it's something about writing it down. We finally get it because the hand and the brain or the mind connects with when you write it down. The question is this: who are you becoming? No matter what you're facing. So, whatever the situation may be, you may not have the best life, you may not have this, whatever it is, we all are going through something. We may be at different levels of trauma or situations or circumstances. That's part of life. Believe it or not, baseball is a challenge. It's a kamikaze of baseball and life are very similar. You can be up today and down tomorrow. But like I gave you Mookie Betts. He was a small guy. Didn't get drafted where he expected. But guess what? He's an MVP. You can be an MVP where you're at. So think about it. Who are you becoming? So whatever you face, put that in front of you. See it every morning. Write it down. I challenge you. You're that close. So your circumstances does not get the final say. Hmm. Your circumstances don't get you the final say. Does not get the final say. Let me give you a little sneak preview of something that happened to me. I played zero high school baseball, but I had a vision, circumstances, and I'm not gonna get into my circumstances, what I went through. It wasn't the best life. It surely wasn't the best life. I'm sorry, the worst life, but it wasn't great. But I put myself in a situation because I let myself or let things happen that I could have controlled. So when I made my mind at, I'm not letting the circumstance control my vision to play college baseball. And I played. It's the end results, not the beginning. The last should be first and the first should be last. Hey, think about it. Your circumstances don't get the final say. Your vision does. Okay? Tip 4. Here's another one. Self-pity. That doesn't get you nowhere. Hey, stop crying. Get you some tissue. Here's some tissue. Wipe your tears. Get up and get the moving. Feeling sorry for yourself, it doesn't get you anywhere. That's the bottom line. Let's just deal with it. Call it what it is. Feeling sorry for yourself when stuff gets hard it does not get you anywhere. You can't call mommy. You can't call daddy. Guess what? You got to put your big boy pants on. It's time to get down and get ready. I'm just telling you what it is. I can't sugarcoat it. I'm Coach Laurie. Hey, I give you the real deal. This is what it is. But I'm going to give you an example of someone that did not let stuff bother him. He didn't go into self pity. Here's a perfect example. If you don't want to listen to my example, here's one for you. The very own great Mr. 42, Jackie Robinson. I'm going to repeat that again. Jackie Robinson. He faced more adversity, I can guarantee you, than me and you have dealt with in one season, just one season. Or just say one day. We don't even know what his day went like. Just think about the adversity he went through. Just in the season. We ain't even talking about his lifetime. Think about it. But he never folded into self-pity. Woe is me. No self-pity. He challenged that pure pressure into purpose. He challenged. Jackie Robinson took that pressure and challenged himself into purpose. If he did it, you can do it. Everybody's at a different level of challenges. So don't think just because Jackie did this or I did this, Coach Laurie did this, you can do it. We're all going to have challenges. I said that before. What are we doing? No self-pity. And here's the step you can take. Replace that. People always say, why me? Why? Why? And I'm going to say, why not you? Replace it and say, why not me? Replace that. Instead of saying why, say why not me? I challenge you. Maybe, maybe God sees something in you that you just don't know. You just don't know. So every time you feel self-pity, Turn it to fuel. Turn it into fuel. Don't go there. We're trying to get to the next level. We're trying to be great. So self pity slows you down, slows me down, slows everyone down. Accountability speeds it up. Hold yourself accountable. And if that doesn't help, get you a friend. Somebody that's hardcore, someone that speaks the truth. You got it? So I challenge you that. And here is the last enemy of greatness. Any five enemies of, of greatness. The five enemies. Complacency. Getting comfortable stops the growth in things. Wherever you might want to go. On the field, off the field, in the classroom, life doesn't matter. Feeling comfortable stops the growth. Once things are going well, they're going well, keep going. Here's one. Here is a very good example. Hope you guys catch the complacency. Mike Trout, very own, multiple MVP, got a great massive contract with the California Angels. That's right, Los Angeles Angels. Still shows up early, still goes to work. No matter what his record is, no matter what the team record is, he still competes at a high level. No matter what the injuries are, he still competes. No matter what, he's locked in. No complacency. That's why he's still elite. Yes, people may beg to differ with me and say, well, he hadn't played, but hey, he got a job. He is a high-profile player on the Los Angeles Angels right now. Hey, complacency has no place. So every week I ask you to ask yourself, where did I, what complacency? I'm trying to break this down to you. So where did I lose it? Where, you got to think. And only way to change this complacency is to set goals. I keep talking about goals because if you see where you're going, you'll get there faster. But if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to get there. 7 days. Push your comfort zone. Push you out of your comfort zone to a different zone you never even touched before. It's like applying your faith. Go somewhere you never been before. See things you never seen before. Complacency can destroy your dreams as well. And it can destroy you forever. Complacency can destroy your dreams, but also it can destroy everything, your future. So no complacency. So greatness isn't complicated. It's not. Greatness isn't complicated, but it is costly. I'll repeat that again. It's worth saying again. Greatness isn't complicated, but it is costly. So if you want to be a D1 player or a D1 life or a college player, you have to defeat these 5 enemies daily. Every single one I just went through. So daily, go over each one I've just talked about. Listen. Just listen to it. Do it, apply it. So, I want you guys to level up. And if you're really serious and you really want to get to that next level, I got something for you. I got a new book coming out December 10th. December 10th. Stay tuned. Are you really D1? It's the blueprint of what college coaches are looking for. It breaks down exactly what the separators are, what D1 athletes and everyone else is looking for. If you want to join my community and are serious, we train the mindset, the character, the habits, and most importantly, challenge your faith at the D1 level. Hey, leave a comment, D1, leave the letter D, the number 1, below in the comment section, and I'll send you the link. Okay? It's called the D1 Baseball Dream Community. Hey, thanks for rocking with me, but don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and that like bell so every time we get a new stuff, you'll be notified. Again, thanks for rocking with me and YouGoin'Pro channel. Remember, we help athletes develop proficiency so they can dominate on and off in every area of their life. So stay hungry, stay humble, stay unshakable, and I'll see you on the next side, other side. All right, bye-bye.